Fix the kid. All right. 13.3, areas of circles. Y'all have already done circumference. Remember that? Remember, circumference is 2 pi r. Or what was the other one?
Diameter times pi. Or pi times diameter.
Yeah. Remember that? That was the circumference. Let's see. Which is really the perimeter. You know, the area around the circle. Okay. Well, today we're doing area. So area of a circle is area equals, or A equals, pi r squared. Y'all like my morning stories?
Give us another one.
No. Now, it's pi times r squared. Up here, you could either use this formula with radius, or you could use this one with diameter, because 2 radii equal the diameter, right? Or half a diameter is the radius. So it takes 2 of them to equal a diameter. So you could use either one. This one's a little different. There's only really one that you can memorize. So there's going to be times that they give you the diameter and you have to just figure out the radius. For example, let me remind you, this is the diameter where it goes all the way across. Radius is half of that. So there's your visual. Keep in mind, we're going to be dealing with radius. It's half of the d.
So if they give you a diameter of like 8.
Well, hold on. Look. Let's say diameter is 10. Let's say they need you to find the area, but they gave you the diameter is 10. What then is the radius that we can put there? 5. Because it's half of the diameter. So there's going to be times that they give you the diameter, you're just got to figure out the radius. And it's just half of that. So let's see, what is the radius if they give you the diameter of 18? There you go. It's 9. What if they give you a diameter of 5? What would the radius be?
3.5.
Huh?
5.
What?
2.5.
There you go. It's not always going to be perfect, you know. What if they give you the radius of 3? What is the diameter?
6.
There you go. Okay, so y'all can go back and forth. So that's the first step. Okay, so I'm just going to jump in. I have some examples, not a whole lot, because it's pretty self-explanatory. In fact, last night I was looking, I only have 1 page of notes, and there's really not very many examples, and I figured today I'd just add to it, do a few more examples. Let's see. I don't even like this one.
Even do me.
No, I meant this example. Oh, and by the way, I'm going to let y'all use your calculators today. Okay? So I'm just going to go ahead and do these examples and then probably set you free. All right, let's see. We're going to look for the area. With radius (3 kilometers). What's the area with radius 3 kilometers? That's all they give you. Emily,
Wow.
what's the formula? A equals pi r squared. There you go. Emily, what's pi? 3.14. What is the radius, Emily? Okay, so see, I'm plugging my information in. Emily, what is the first thing you think I need to do? Multiply these two or square the 3? Which is it? How do you know that?
Because you give me a weird look.
No, it's not because of the look on my
It
face.
is.
No, Cecilia. PEMDAS. What's P?
Parentheses.
What's E? What's M? So which comes first? There you go. So in PEMDAS or GEMDAS, whichever you want to do, the exponents come first. So what's 3 squared, Emily? 9. So we're going to do the exponent first. And then, Emily, we multiply. So I'm going to save on time. The answer is 28.3 kilometers, and we're doing area, so it's squared.
Woo.
Any questions?
I got 28.6. Hold on.
Did you get it? Did you try it again?
Yeah, I got 28.6.
Let's see. Maybe I did. Oh, okay. It's actually 28.26.
Yeah.
And we are, I'm sorry, we're going to round. I'm rounded, but you don't have to.
Oh, okay.
So I rounded to the nearest tenths.
Okay.
But, I mean, the directions are going to say round to the nearest hundreds, round to the nearest tenths. So, you know, it is what it is. That's a technicality. As long as y'all know what y'all are doing. Any questions?
Oh wait, you did do that number square. The two.
Bless you.
That was my question.
Okay.
That's not.
Any other question?
What if you did the exponent on 28.3 kilometers squared?
What do you mean?
Taylor, you gotta speak in English.
If I did the exponent on 28.3, What do you mean? huh?
It says kilometers squared.
Right?
You're saying as a joke.
I don't get your joke. Let's move on.
Yep.
All right. What if I'm looking for the area with diameter? Ooh. This time diameter. 5 meters. Izzy, what's my formula? I am serious.
A.
Good job. She got the A equals pi r squared. All right. Izzy, what's pi? And what's my radius?
I have no idea. Oh wait. Or what I just said.
What's half of 5?
2.15.
2.15.
Oh wait, I said 1. 2.5.
All right, it's also written right here. Yes, 2.5. 2.5. So half of 5 is 2.5, and it's radius squared. All right. Izzy, what is 2.5 squared? And don't tell me 5. Over here, you need to do, on your paper, 2.5 times 2.5, or if you have your calculator, you can do it that way. That's a 2. So Izzy, you tell me what you get. No, you take your time.
It's wrong.
Nope, you're right. 6.25, you're correct. Okay, now, and I'm going to save you time, if you multiply these two together, anyone have it already? Gabby,
Wait, round it?
what did you get?
Oh, 19.625.
19.625, and if I round it, I'm going to round it to the nearest tenths. 19.6 meters squared.
I got 20.6250.
Oh,
Wait, what'd you mean?
no.
90.625.
Did you just use the pi key?
I don't have my I didn't use my
Oh.
calculator.
Well, try it again.
Did you square it before? Or
Okay, it's just a math error. Okay, so let's move on. Does everyone see how to do this?
Yes. Yep.
Okay? Any questions on how to find area of a circle? No, that's not too bad, right?
wait,
Is this already
are
Oh, no.
are we gonna have the really hard ones where with the different shapes and stuff of the colored regions?
You're part of like pretty chill.
No.
All right. Here we go. Nope.
So excited.
One day she's gonna do it.
All righty. Examples. Page 556. Number 13. Aw, yeah.
Yeah, so we back in the
All right, so yes, Wit, we do.
Why?
Are you sure?
No.
What?
Shh.
No, you're sure.
Right there. The hot piece.
Oh, geez. This is weird.
I'll wait till everyone's on that page and looking. Excuse me.
Why are there shapes?
Huh?
Why are there shapes?
We're
We'll
not.
find out.
No.
Okay, so let's look at 13. You have a big circle, and only part of it is shaded. Like a tire. Now, smack dab in the middle, we have a radius of 10. I'm just going to write 10 instead of 10 centimeters because it won't fit. And then right here, I have another radius of 15. Okay, I want you to look at this. This is similar to yesterday. Let me get my calculator out. All right, here we go. Wit, pay very close attention. And guys, I have IXLs on my proto page that deal with these things here. If you're having trouble with this, you need to practice them, okay? All right, so the first thing we're going to do is like yesterday. We're going to find, all we're looking for is the area in this shaded part. So what we're doing is we're going to look for the area of the entire thing. Do you see that, Cecilia? And then we're going to find the area of the empty part. And we subtract the two. So step one, and you're writing this. Find area of, let's see, whole circle. Step two, find area of empty circle. And then step three, subtract the two. Because we're looking for the area of the entire thing, and then we're going to find the area of the empty part. So then if we subtract that, then we get the area of the shaded part. Let me give you an example. When I'm weighing my cat, okay?
Do you do that?
Yes, I have to, every day. So I'm weighing my cat. If I put him on the scale, it doesn't register his weight. He's too light, okay? So what I do is I weigh myself first, okay? I weigh me first. I get my weight. Then I pick up my cat and I weigh myself holding my cat.
Oh.
I get that weight. I subtract them both and I get the weight of my cat.
One of my cats like 15 pounds.
Okay, but you see what I'm saying? That's what kind of what we're doing here. We're going to find the area of the whole thing, and then just this part, and then we subtract the two, and what we have is the shaded area.
That's actually really smart.
Makes sense, right? Okay, so let's start. Step one. We need to find the area of the whole circle. That formula is pi r squared. So wit, pi is 3.14. What's the radius for the whole circle?
15.
That's right. Y'all see that? This right here is the radius for the whole circle. This 10 is just the radius for the white little circle. Do y'all see that? Okay, so 15 squared, what do you get?
225.
Now, you multiply the two. And you get what?
706.5.
And it's centimeters squared. I'm going to circle it, but I'm not done yet. That's just the area for the whole thing. Now step 2 says find the area of the empty one. Again, that's area equals pi r squared. This time, Cecilia, what is the radius for the empty one?
10.
Very good. What is 10 squared?
100.
And what do you get?
131.20.
What?
Okay.
3.14
No.
times 100. I'm gonna help you out. 314 and it's centimeters squared. Now, Emily, what do I do for step 3?
Subtract.
Subtract what?
Why do you keep 314?
706.5 minus 314.
Three 3.14 times 100.
Where's the point?
Okay. 3.14 times 100. Watch this. 0, 0, 0, right? Put another one. And that's another 0. 0 times 4 is 0. 1 is 0. Now I'm going to my next thing. I put 2 zeros. 1 times 4 is 4. 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 3 is 3.
How did I mess up?
Shh. Now how many total places are in the problem? 2 places. So then I move my decimal 2 places, and there's my answer. And actually this does not have to be lined up. Yes, it does. I'm subtracting. And we get 3, the area of the shaded part is 392.5 centimeters square.
That's a very big circle. I think.
I got 16 centimeters squared.
Yeah.
I definitely did something wrong.
Okay, then I need you to look at our work so you can see where you made the mistake. Do you see what you did?
I think so.
I need you to find it. So I gotta move on. Did you get the radius correct? Huh? Okay, so I can't move on till you understand.
I understand what it was.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you positive?
Yeah.
Okay. Does everyone understand how to do this? Alright, so y'all on your own are going to be doing 14, 16. You got to figure that out on your own.
Oh.
I'm not making you do 15. Okay, but we're going to now do number 19.
Can I do 15?
Huh? No. I'm doing one more. I'm doing number 19. Okay, it says, find the area of the following. The dimensions have been given in centimeters. Okay, so they want you to find the area of this figure. Now, just by looking at it, what kind of figure is this? What do you see? What kind of figures do you see?
Basically a rectangle with the ends of circles.
Okay, so if we break it up, we have a rectangle. So we're going to find the area of this, and then the 2 circles on the end. Half circles, really. Okay, this right here, these 3s, those are the radiuses, right? Radii. Okay, so what do y'all think this would be?
3. We know 6.
Why do you say 6?
Because diameter is 6.
That's the diameter, so that measurement is 6. This would be 3, and this would be 3. So that's the diameter, and it's 6. All right, so how do I find the area of this rectangle, Emily? Well, what formula? How do I find the area of a rectangle? Okay, she's going to choose calling it like a parallelogram. So step 1, in fact, I'm right over here. Find area of rectangle or parallelogram. Step 2, find area of half circles. Step 3, add them all. Okay, so she said base times height. I'll let y'all write that and then. Okay, so Emily, what's the base? And the height is? Yeah. So it's this right here times this. Right? And what do you get? 9 times 6 is what? 54. And they said it's in centimeters squared. Okay, so we have our rectangle. Any questions how we got that?
I have a question where you got this 6 from. Is that because both of the half circles equal 6?
Okay, so pretend there's a circle right here. That line right there, what's its measurement?
3.
This line right here, what's its measurement? So if a radius is 3, then the whole diameter is 6. Good question though. Does everyone see that? Okay, so it's 54. Now, we're going to get the area of these half circles. You do understand that this is really like one whole circle that's cut in half, right? Y'all see that? Now, if this was drawn like this, you would only get the area of a half circle. If this was drawn like this, it's a whole circle. But just so that y'all understand how to do half circles, we're going to get the area of this half circle and then this half circle. So we're going to start with this one. To get the area of a circle, it's pi r squared. Pi is 3.14. The radius is 3 squared. That's 3.14 times 9. Are y'all with me so far? Now that's going to get us 28.3 centimeters squared. But that's for a whole circle. How do I find half of a circle, Gabby? That's right. We divide by 2.
Wait, I thought that was just for half of the circle.
This is, but pi r squared is for a whole circle, right?
Oh.
Right?
Yes.
And we're looking for just half of a circle, yes?
Yes.
So we got the area for a whole circle, and to get half a circle, we divide by 2. What do you get, Gabby? $14 what? Or we can say 14.2 centimeters squared. That's for one half circle. how many half circles do we have?
2.
So then, do I need another one of these?
Yes,
So then I'm going to add. Step 3 is add them all. So I have 54 plus 14.2 plus 14.2. This is the rectangle. Half circle and half circle.
But couldn't you, just for this one, keep it at 28.3?
Yes, you could. You could. You absolutely could. In fact, I'm going to draw arrows like that. You absolutely could keep the 28.3 because it's really one whole circle. It's just cut in half and attached to the ends. But I wanted to make sure that everyone knew how to get a half circle. So 54 plus 14.2 plus 14.2 equals 82.4 centimeters squared. Any questions? Any questions? Gabby? Seriously, y'all are gonna have to be able to do this stuff, so if you do not understand, you need to tell me now. Yes?
For our homework, would you want us to round?
If it tells you to round, if not, it's not gonna hurt. I can figure it out if you're like a little bit off. So no questions? All right, you're doing page 555 to 556. You're doing numbers 2 through 24, even. Now, 22 and 24 is kind of like yesterday, where they give you the area, and they want you to find the radius or something like that, okay? This is due Thursday. Those are 12 problems.
Can we have 15 as bonus?
No. Okay, 15 bonus.
No.
It's bonus.
Oh, no.
Quiz is Friday. All right.